Discover Atari and travel to new frontiers of knowledge, excitement, and challenge. Experience coin video games like Tempest that immerse you in the thrill of intergalactic action. Enter the computer age at the speed of light. Discover Atari. And discover how far you can go.
Look at this thing. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful than this? Cabaret Tempest with very, very special artwork done. Joe Szabo has designed this artwork for our customer. Customer told him what he wanted, and he did a special miniaturization of the original artwork. Completely exclusive, and obviously to do the original work you have to pay the setup charge and all the extra time. And here is the end result. Isn't that unbelievable? And we prepared the side of the cabinet, got it nice and smooth so the new decal would stick perfectly. It's beautiful. As Steven says, the artwork goes on so nice. Joe uses a really good quality material here for the artwork, and we've supplemented it with purple T-molding, which is perfect for this game. Look at this thing. Now, the beauty of this is Joe now has it on his website for sale, and you don't have to pay the setup charges because it's done. I expect you to buy some of this from my Joe, because every set you buy I make $500. Just kidding, I don't make anything. But I'm just so excited that somebody has done such a beautiful job. This is an original unit, original control panel overlay is beautiful, unburned. We did some repainting of the black, obviously. And in the back, we always do our standard work. We have instruction cards, new fuse block, new capacitor. Big Daddy Enterprises, that's the place to go now. We don't know what happened to Bob Roberts. He has disappeared, and there's no word or anything. We don't know. He also sells the capacitors for the system. You can also buy from Zanin Electronics. Here's the 6100 Wells Gardner. You can buy the full kit, including the transistors, which is what we've done. All the output transistors are new, the Zener diodes and the high voltage. This is fully rebuilt, what we like to call bulletproofed. Yes, it could fail, but in a private home, Vector monitors and Vector games themselves have been proven to be very reliable. So we suspect you'll have few problems. And if you do have any, don't call me. You know how many people are calling me for free advice? I said, boy, if I wish I had the hours in the day, it would be nice. I'll tell you what I'll do. If somebody buys me out, I will sell TNT for $1.5 million in cash, small bills. You get everything, buildings, everything. It works. I will even stay here for a full year and run the whole place for you. Buildings are included, 10,000 square foot. Buildings themselves are worth $850. And you'll get me for a year. And Frank. Right, Frank? Well, Frank, you'll have to discuss price. What a great game. 99 screens. Isn't that great? Anyway, this thing is just so beautiful. Tempest Cabaret. They made not many of them, and so many have been converted. A lot of conversions out there. Because once the monitor went kaput, people converted them, or the logic board. Anyway, come on up front, and we are going to show you a Swords of Fun. An update. Paul, remember from the last video? Theater Paul. Oh, by the way, he said he wanted me to come up with a theme song for him. So I was thinking from Annie Warbucks. What do you think, Paul? Is that a bad choice? I thought it was a good choice anyway. If you can think of something better, I'll do it. He wanted to make sure Kurt doesn't... what's he say? If Todd wants one, that's up to Kurt. Well, the hell with Kurt. These are very nice, actually. They're coffee flavored, and there's different versions. Espresso, coffee, and then the light ones. Well, you can see they've been a big hit here. Ah, the latte. Latte. Oh, I forgot to ask Kurt permission. Anyway, listen. The Swords of Fury. I'm going to show you in detail. We have a customer that we sold games to. He's interested in buying it. Oh. He was interested in it. We sold this back in 2004. It got traded in. Still has the original rubbers that came in on it. That are, of course, breaking. And it has incandescent bulbs. Now, we would shop it with all LEDs and such. Actually, somebody just called. They wanted to buy ramps. You can't get these ramps at all. This was repaired by the previous owner very nicely with clear Lexan. So this ramp is in perfect order now. That won't fail anymore. And we will do our usual upgrades. We're going to light the buttons on the side. But look at the cabinet, Frank. Cabinet is gorgeous. And once again, this has been in somebody's home since for 13 years. This is probably our third owner. You know, whoever gets this. So it'll get all run through our shop. None of the plastics are broken. I looked around, I didn't see anything broken. So it's in great shape. That's this game. That's my wall game making that racket. It's waiting for some idiot to. Okay. He zoomed in on me, didn't he? Anyway, I gotta tell you something. Brian Schmidt did the score to this game, and it is just amazing. The soundtrack. Okay. Brian watches videos. He loves reminiscing about his wonderful game. And a fellow named Stemage did a wonderful reworking, a cover of the music track in this. And it's right here. Okay, no. The arrow's there. Franklin? I don't usually send people away from my videos. I'll tell you what, I'll put the link in the description too. It's terrific. It's terrific. And with his permission, maybe I'll use some of that in our opening and closing music too. God, what a great score. So, anyway, that's the status of this. Of course, everything will be LED'd. When it goes out, it'll look a lot different than it does now. It does look very nice now, doesn't it, Frank? Frank, you're not saying anything. He's preserving his voice because we go to the Pintastic show this weekend. And I have a seminar planned for all of you. Well, Frank does too. Frank's part of it. He's a big part. He's a big part. Listen, I will have it. We're going to video the whole thing. As a matter of fact, we're going to be having a video of a fun dinner, a private dinner with Jersey Jack and Mike Dodona from Automated, Frank, myself, and I think Kevin. Just the five of us, and Mike's wife. That's going to be part of the video. You'd better like it. Maybe we'll get some inside information about Dialed In. Anyway, it's time to show you some video of some games that went out last week. We didn't have a chance to get these in. A Frogger, a Galaxian. What was the last game, Frank? Well, you'll find out. Let's go to it. Elias, your game is done. Came out pretty nice. Our last Frogger. until the next one. We only sold a bunch of these for Jonathan. How many? 4 or 5 in 1 year?
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah. This is the overseas cabinet. It's got a thinner piece of wood here, so we have a thinner black T-molding on it. Okay, it's beautiful wood grain sides that Stephen has restored. It's really hard to tell because he blends in the Bondo. We had to do a lot of it. This was painted black. Did you paint it black, Robbie? So, no, I don't think he did. Did you see that look on his face? It's this look.
Who could that be?
I hear the doorbell ring and suddenly the panic takes me.
I worked in the ABBA song. Okay, come over here. Now, we have a crystal clear picture because we got the 7000 chassis in there. Okay, the original logic board. Power supply is upgraded. We got rid of the 5-volt power supply and the little tiny linear power supply. That's history. And now this one supplies everything. Very nice. And you know what else he's getting? This gorgeous Galaxian. New side art, repainted. We got rid of the oilcloth sides.
Oh.
It was like an oilcloth, but this is Galaxian green. Okay. New control panel overlay. And the beauty is Galaxian has the ability to go into free play. Come back here. God, we don't have any room. That's what Jonathan wanted to film us. Look.
You get all these out.
Geo7 has tons of new parts, new flyback. The logic board, the original logic board, has new capacitors on it. Look, it's similar to Pac-Man, a new fuse block. And look what else he's getting. A Donkey Kong. But this is a double Donkey Kong. So we have Donkey Kong inside, but we have it in a Donkey Kong Jr. cabinet. Because thanks to Mike's Arcade's wonderful circuit board, by simply holding the buttons down, you can play either game. So this is Donkey Kong Jr. here. Hold them down, and it goes back to Donkey Kong. What a great board. He does a great job on it. All you have to do is ship him a Donkey Kong Jr. board. He converts it for you and sends it back. And then you have the ability of putting it in the free play. Also, both games in one cabinet. The game came out great. Great. I'll come back here. Oh, they decided to put black T-molding on this, just like the Frogger, since Elias was getting the same one. Isn't that nice? The Sanyo monitor, tons of new parts. We also rebuilt Mr. Amplifier. They have to rebuild Mr. Amplifier. We had a new power supply on the bottom. And we sell the old ones on Craigslist. No, actually on the KLOV. Right? Now, see this boy here? This is
Gordon, Ralph, Adam.
No, his name is Will. From Will Robinson.
Look, cooties!
And that is...
He's like Bigfoot.
Where's Frank?
Frank.
He's so big.
He's supposed to be gone.
He's so big.
Go!
Look, Genie. Oh, guess what? The Genie is for Mark in California.
Where is he?
He was supposed to come today. Well, it's not quite done anyway, Mark. Anyway, and we have a police trainer we're just started on him. Wait a minute. You have to do this. I almost walked by it.
I
Rob,
forgot.
You got me all balled up.
He called it Star Wars earlier.
Did you see? He got me all balled up.
There was a customer came to the door. I let him in.
Does he have money?
He thought it was a show
Gave him
or a
your
free
card,
play.
told him about the videos. He knew nothing about your videos. And I said, you can find out everything you want.
Has he
if you're
been living under
interested.
a rock?
If you're interested.
And then he left already?
No, he's still here.
Oh.
I didn't turn anything on. He said, that's not necessary. He never been here.
Drives in,
Didn't know
puts
anything
the car
about
gear, brink, drives all the way over, walks
He
around.
saw the sign on Industrial Boulevard.
A sign. I'm just gonna go in there and see what they're all about. He's walking around like this. This is fascinating. I didn't know you could buy these games for your house. This is really great. I'll have to keep this in mind.
He's probably gonna watch this video later.
That's right. I told him about go to YouTube and watch the videos.
He doesn't know. See, you didn't show the imbecile up front. So nobody knows who it is. It could be anyone. It could be somebody from Mars. Look, Stargate. A good customer of ours in California. Not Mark. A different guy in California. He has ordered this wonderful game, and because purple and blue are a highlight in the game, we have done purple and blue LEDs. How clever! Now, it's got our 38-year sticker. We had sold this years ago. It was in great shape. It still had this sticker on it. Now, I left it on there, and you know why I left it on? Because they're so hard to peel off, and I didn't want to damage it. So this one peels off easily. So we left that alone. I don't think our customer will mind, but what we did get, Steve at Pinball Resource has these brand new stickers for these, the drop targets here. Okay, also for the bullseyes. I call these bullseyes because they have an outside and then they have an inside. And this one here. I love this game. This game is such a beautiful piece of equipment. See, the flap comes up and the spaceship hovers outside. It floats around like a bird. Jonathan, a bird! Our swallow hatched. And we happen to have footage. We filmed this last night. Let me show you.
When the swallows come back to Capistrano,
Look. That's the little baby.
that's the day
That's our little baby swallow.
promised you come back to
Very happy. He's come out of his nest. I guess he's ready to fly. There we go. We don't want to fluster the baby. I have a baby. TNT, our little swallow baby. Isn't that neat? We'll keep checking on the progress. Let's go back.
You were eating chicken wings last night.
Oh, our little swallow. What a cute little thing. But that nest has been there for years. And they come back every year. Hence the song. Okay. Where were we? Okay, we were talking about this game. What did I say? Oh, wait a minute. We have to change the team order. Where's that funny looking boy?
Which one?
That's you. I'm going to have you put new team molding on it. What do you think? Do you think purple? What do you think? We're not going to leave the ugly black on.
Ah,
We're not that stupid.
but
Purple. I think purple is good. Here, boy.
boy,
This boy has a name.
Boy. Okay. Cut me 2 pieces this size. And then cut me a 3rd piece. This is not going to come out now.
just
There
leave
it
it in.
comes. And a 3rd piece this size. Here we go, butterballs. There we go.
You got them all confused. He just mixed them up.
I'll tell you, you mixed them up.
He doesn't know which one's which.
2 of the longer one, 1 of the shorter one. He just got out of high school.
Oh,
We haven't had a chance to ruin him yet.
Didn't do too well in high school.
Straight D's.
Scott's son.
Scott's kid.
Oh,
Hey.
he learned from the best.
Team always that way.
Oh, he's still learning.
Anyway, John, are we enough for you to crate?
Yes.
Right, get crating. Okay, look, purple. That looks good, doesn't it? That looks good. Now we want to get the glider. See right here? That's what we want to get. So I'm going to rob. And so I'm going to go right to the glider crap. It's loading. It's programming. And here it comes. Look. I always thought this was fun. Isn't that neat? It stuffs its little face out there and swings back and forth. Isn't that sharp? We have blue LEDs back there for good measure. Very effective, huh? Very nice feature. red flash lamps look good too. I'm doing great, aren't I, John?
You're winning.
Up the middle. I heard what he said, up the middle. Oh! He closed down. Good dependable mechanism. I think in all the years I've been doing this, only one time did we have a little piece in the back there with one of the little fingers. Nice little outfit, huh?
Can I create it now?
Yes, create it. Let's get out of here and move on. We have a surprise. Mark from California.
Orange County, California.
We had to squeeze it. See, your dad now has his own musical tune. What's this?
Did you bring something for them?
I think he did. This is Alex. And he's brought coffee. Would you like some too?
You want some coffee?
No thanks.
Ah, Wallace. Can I get Wallace? Can you film? We're going to go over all the treats. See, I thrust the camera. Wherever I go in places, I always thrust the camera. Freeze-dried, it's packed this way. But when you unseal this, the room fills with the most wonderful smell in the world. Coffee. This is God's greatest gift to us. Right there, baby.
A lot of arcade games.
That's really nice of you. And this is his genie, which we have. We've done another soup to nuts on it. You can see we've actually have another one here. So we made sure every part on this machine was perfect. Plastics are perfect. We have protectors so they'll never break ever. Well, maybe not. It won't be in your lifetime. Maybe in your kid's lifetime. How long will that be? Uh-oh. That's Dad over there. He's checking the watch. They want to go to Gettysburg. They don't realize it's 145 miles away. Anyway, real quick, we're almost done. Super brights throughout the machine. We're shipping this to them. They're not taking it with them. So we changed these red stars here to the color changers. We put tons of new parts in this thing. The flippers have all new parts, plungers and links. Actually, you saw them in the last video. So all these have all new parts underneath in the boots. These three boots on the top parts. And of course we did the usual wonders back here. Guess what? I showed him earlier. I showed Mark earlier. See? That's it. I'm not showing anymore. This is an abbreviated video because they want to get out of here.
Breaks are hard.
But he wants to play the Czechs hockey, don't you? There's one up front actually you could play.
Yeah. Alex,
We
you
have
want
Super Czechs. He says one of our games doesn't work.
No, you have to pay for it.
You have to pay for it. It's only a quarter.
That's a lot of money to him, though.
I guess that is.
I don't have it written.
He doesn't have a quarter. Do you have a quarter, Wallace?
I think I can scrape one up somewhere.
You know, the only thing I have in my pocket, look what I have in my pocket. It's a giganto flash lamp. Have you ever seen a bulb, light bulb that big? That's something. See, I was going to put these up in the eyes or something. It didn't work out. We were
I have
actually
no
gonna,
idea what that is.
Well, we were going to try to put it in the dome here to light the surface. But it turns out the incandescent lights are actually better, so we're not going to use these after all. Well, let's go up front. Alex has found 18-wheeler.
Please select a truck. Streamline.
And then you move your shift to low.
He's going to be driving in 5 years.
Make sure you get there on time.
He's off. It's an older system. It has to load it.
Go.
You're in reverse, so you got to go.
Ship down.
Get the ship down. Now step on the gas.
Right pedal.
There we go. He's off.
We truckers are your
You have to turn the wheel hard. See? Keep turning to the right. That's
professional.
right. It's a truck. So trucks are a little harder, more control. But after 2 games, you get the hang of it.
Is this my insurance, right?
driving with my wife. See?
That's how mom drives. Right, Dad?
Oh!
Forces with her. Or maybe not.
They're leaving me.
Come on, drive.
They're leaving me. They're off. Yes, they had a lot of fun, huh? Did you have fun, Alex?
That was awesome.
You did. You did.
That's what I thought.
And we're gonna get the genie out to this band.
Can't wait.
And we'll do it. We'll do a final video, obviously.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
Good. That's
Awesome.
it. Should we get rid of him? Do you know how we do that?
I think he wants to move in.
You could, yeah.
You guys need like a stock clerk? Could he like sleep on the floor and work
Yeah, we
here?
could. That'll be your entrance. That's your doorway right there. That goes into your room.
Little mouse hole.
Right below you.
Yeah. You can crawl in
That's
there.
how you get in. See? Where is that boy?
He's not coming back.
Where is that boy?
Alex.
Ah, there he is. He's on the. He doesn't want to leave.
Alex.
He doesn't want to leave. He's having too much.
I don't
fun.
blame him. Our aunt's waiting.
Well, at
Come
least
on.
at least you'll be driving in good weather.
Yeah.
Yes. And we'll leave you with that terrific Swords of Fury music. Good night, folks.